From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, welcome to Forbes Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside. And that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And that is out of play. Keller, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. 1 out, base is empty. Line to left. And it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And today's starter, Daniel Lynch. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Grichuk hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. That one outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's low.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nick Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That one not close. Now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And the inning is over. Top of the second, and the batter now, Salvador Perez. Keller back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. Outside low. 3 and 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Bay settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Randall Grichuk now.
That is the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. That's to third. Triolo throws to first in time. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Nick Lofton, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. Just missed.
Outside.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. That one fouled off. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball, Cam.
And that's outside. Got him. And there's 1 down. Here's Luke Maile. Up and in, and that's ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And foul ball. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Mike Yastrzemski up here, 0 for 1 so far. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a 1-1. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Next to hit, Michael Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now Liover Peguero. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that's downstairs and outside. Peguero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's to third. To second, that's one. A sensational double play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. on the inside corner for called strike 3. On to the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Lined into right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike. Perez in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brian Reynolds.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that base.
Noah Cameron on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Right through there, got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one upstairs. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Keller back to work. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. And there's the ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bay puts it away, and that is that. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-2. Out to short, Garcia. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. A single his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Ji-hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Paul Skeens.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Maley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Way high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Strike 3. Scheme sends her packing. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. There's a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one in triple digits. That to right. McCutchen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Michael Garcia, 1 for 2.
Garcia.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. Figueroa handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Cameron checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a foul out of play. He swings and fouls one off. That one just misses. Goes down looking. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Vinny Pasquantino. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses off the outside edge.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 26th of the year. It's 1-1.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Randall Grichuk steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. And that's down and away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Nick Lofton. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is outside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Lorenzen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
McCutchen up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, left field. Grichuk sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Lorenzen, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Figueroa in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Into center. Isbell trying to get to it. Throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Throws to second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Isbell leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 away. Luke Maile getting ready to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out towards right center field. McCutchen has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouled off left side. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Clark.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Triolo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Strike one. That one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Pirates up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. And 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That's down and in. Swing and a chopper out to short. Royals down to their final out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 outs. And that is out of play. One strike away. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offense.